students, now let's continue with one more problem. Dou square z by dou x dou y is equal to sin x sin y, for which dou z by dou y is equal to minus 2 times sin y when x is equal to 0, and z is equal to 0 if y is an odd multiple of pi by 2. Okay, let's see how to solve this by direct integration. It's once again a non-homogeneous PDE. Okay, so let's start our solution by considering the given equation, that is dou square z by dou x dou y is equal to sin x into sin y. Okay, so I have to eliminate it. Okay, first I will expand and write it. You can write it as dou by dou x of dou z by dou y is equal to sin x into sin y. Okay, now see the first thing appearing over here. It is dou by dou x. I want to eliminate it. For that I need to integrate with respect to x, treating y constant. So let's do that. Integrating with respect to x, treating y constant. Okay, treating y constant. So if I do so, yes, on integrating the left hand side, this dou by dou x will be eliminated. You simply have dou by dou y is equal to, on integrating we have dou z by dou y is equal to integration of sin x sin y. With respect to x we are integrating dx, you will get plus an arbitrary function of y, because whenever we are integrating with respect to x treating y constant, we need to always attach an arbitrary function of y, say f of y. Okay, now integrated dou z by dou y as it is, left hand side. So what is this? What is the integration of this with respect to x? Sin y outside, integration of sin x with respect to x will be minus cos x plus f of y. Okay, or dou z by dou y is equal to minus sin x sin y into cos x plus f of y. So this is the given thing. This is the solution. Okay, up till here. Now what is been given to you? Just go back to your question. It says what? Dou z by dou y is equal to minus 2 times sin y when x is equal to 0. So put x is equal to 0 here. You should be getting dou z by dou y as minus 2 times sin y. So the remaining part I will do it here. Just see all of you. Given when x is equal to 0, dou z by dou y is equal to minus 2 times sin y. So I can use it here. What do you get? So the left hand side will be minus 2 times sin y is equal to, you are putting x is equal to 0. So you have sin y as it is with a negative sign. Cos 0 is 1 plus f of y you get. Okay, and when you simplify this, what will be your f of y from here? It will be minus 2 times sin y plus sin y, or it is minus sin y. So you have got your f of y as minus sin y. So let us write the value for dou z by dou y, substituting the value of f of y. So dou z by dou y, finally we got it as minus sin y into cos x minus f of, in place of f of y we need to write minus sin y. Okay, now once again we have to solve this. To solve this again, you see it is dou z by dou y. I want z back from here. For that I need to integrate this z with respect to y. So let us integrate it. Integrating with respect to y, this time treating x constant. Treating x constant. Okay, treating x constant. I hope that is clear to all of you. Yes. Now, yes, what do you get as z then? Left hand side integration with respect to y will be z, because it is dou z by dou y. Okay, the differential operator will get cancelled on integrating with respect to y. Now when we integrate the right hand side with respect to y, it will be integration of minus sin y cos x minus sin y dy plus an arbitrary function of x. So here I'm going to attach an arbitrary function of x, say g of x. Okay. Now, yes. So z will be equal to, here cos x, since we are integrating with respect to y, treating x constant, so you have to attach an arbitrary function of x, that's clear. Now cos x is constant, you have to only integrate sin y and sin y here. Okay, so let us integrate it and write. So integrate cos x as it is, integration of minus sin y is cos y, minus, or I can write, yes, integration of again minus sin y is again plus cos y plus g of x you all have. So this is the solution so far you get. I hope this is clear to all of you. Okay. Now so far we got z is equal to cos x. How we got cos x? Cos x as it is, integration of minus sin y plus cos y. Similarly, integration of minus sin y plus cos y plus g of x we had got so far. Now we have to substitute, yes, when y is an odd multiple of pi by 2, z is 0 according to the question. Yes, it's given what? Given when y is an odd multiple of pi by 2. What do you mean by odd multiple of pi by 2? Yes, when y is an odd multiple of pi by 2, z is 0. Okay, so y is an odd multiple of pi by 2 means, let me write it mathematically. If n is any positive integer, 2 into n will always be even, plus 1 makes it odd. So this is an odd number multiplied by pi by 2. When y is an odd multiple of pi by 2 like this, then z is equal to 0. It's given to you. So let's substitute the value for y as 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Okay, so you have z is equal to 0. Left hand side is 0 is equal to cos of x into cos of 2n plus 1 pi by 2 plus cos of 2n plus 1 pi by 2 plus g of x you will have. Okay, now what do you know about cos of 2n plus 1 pi by 2? It is always 0. Why it is 0? Because odd multiple of pi by 2, yes, where it comes? If this is 0, 1 pi by 2, odd multiple of pi by 2, 2 into pi by 2. So x-axis means it is even multiples of pi by 2, whereas y-axis comes to be odd multiples of pi by 2. Okay, so on y-axis your cos x is 0. Cos function is 0, right? So because of this it is 0, hence these two terms are 0. So you get the equation this form. Yes, since this is 0, it will be equal to 0 is equal to, yes, it will be equal to 0 is equal to cos x, yes, cos x no problem, but this is 0, so it will be 0 plus g of x, or what is g of x? It is 0. You got the equation, I mean you got the value for g of x. So finally, what's the value for z? Therefore, your z is cos x cos y plus cos y plus g of x. G of x is already 0. So this is the final answer for your z. Okay, this problem has already appeared in the question paper, so I want you to practice it. Okay, it's very easy, very simple. By direct integration you are solving it. It's very useful. Okay, let's go for one more problem of the same type. Yes, here we have one more problem. Dou square z by dou x square is equal to x into y, given that dou z by dou x is equal to log of 1 plus y when x is equal to 1 and z is equal to 0 when x is equal to 0. Solution. Yes, we are given with dou square z by dou x square. So let us consider the given equation itself. It can be written as dou by dou x of dou z by dou x. So obviously you have to integrate with respect to x, treating y constant. Treating y constant. So you get the left hand side integral will be dou z by dou x alone here, and the right hand side it is integration of x into y into dx plus a function of y, say f of y. Okay, and further when you simplify this, dou z by dou x is equal to integration of this with respect to x alone, because y is constant, it will be y as it is, x square by 2 plus f of y. And one more thing, it's given to you that dou z by dou x is log of 1 plus y when x is equal to 1. So given dou z by dou x is log of 1 plus y when x equals 1. So just put x is equal to 1 in this. What do you get? So dou z by dou y is the left hand side is log of 1 plus 1, okay, is equal to y as it is. Yes, x is 1, so it will be 1 by 2 plus f of y. You will get it like this, okay. Or what is f of y from here? F of y will be log of 1 plus y minus y by 2. This is your f of y. So let us substitute this f of y in dou z by dou x. So I'll do it here. So dou z by dou x takes the value as xy, yes, y into x square by 2 plus f of y, we have got it as log of 1 plus y minus y by 2, like this, okay. Now we have to once again eliminate this dou by dou x from the left hand side. So once again we have to integrate with respect to x, treating y constant. So let's do that. Integrating with respect to x, treating y constant. Okay, so if we do so, you get the left hand side to be z. Okay, you get the left hand side to be z. So I'll continue here. Please see, all of you. I'm just continuing the rest part here. So you have got dou z by dou x. 1 minute. You have got dou z by dou x is equal to y into x square by 2 plus log of 1 plus y minus y by 2. So integrate this with respect to x, treating y constant. So the left hand side is z and the right hand side integral with respect to x we are integrating. So again y is constant. Y into x to the power 3 divided by 6 you will get, because already 2 is there. So that makes it 6 plus, okay, I'll write it in detail otherwise. Wait a minute. It will be integration y x square by 2 dx plus integration of log of 1 plus y into dx minus integration of y by 2 into dx plus again an arbitrary function of y. So I'm going to call it as g of y here this time. Okay, so z is equals to x square y, yes, integration of x square, it's x cube by 3, already 2 is there, so x cube by 6 into y plus log of x plus y, log of 1 plus y is constant because we are integrating with respect to x, treating y constant. So log of 1 plus y is constant. Integration of a constant is with respect to x will be x into that constant. Okay, similarly y by 2 is constant. Integration of a constant with respect to x will be x into y divided by 2 plus g of y. This is what you get. Okay, after this it's given that z is equal to 0 when x is equal to 0. So the left hand side is again 0. So let us substitute here. Put x is equal to 0. So the first part is 0, the second part is 0, minus the third part is 0 plus g of y you get. Or at the end you are getting g of y to be 0 directly. Okay, if g of y is 0, then the final value for z turns out to be x cube y by 6 plus x into log of 1 plus y minus x into y divided by 2. G of y is already 0. So this is the final answer for this partial differential equation. I hope this is clear to all of you. If you have any doubts, do ask me in our WhatsApp group. Till then, thank you.